Do you ever feel like your life is either studying 24/7 or feeling guilty for not studying? It's like the moments when exams hit, all of your hobbies, your social life, and your personal life just disappears. And I've been there, and in fact, I'm there right now, and trust me, it does not have to be that way. If you know me, I love to create content for you guys on YouTube, and content creation isn't the most time-saving thing to do ever. You take hours to film and even longer to edit the videos. So managing your time wisely and balancing in between my personal life and my studies, as my end of year is coming up. I'm actually in fact just studying math and history just now, and so I had an idea to create this video to help out people who might have similar struggles to me. And actually, it is relatively easy to balance in between, but most people struggle with it. And so here I am to teach you guys what you can do to balance exams with your personal life. If you're someone who loves content creation, fitness, or just having fun, or just having a good social life, you know how hard it is to juggle it all when exams are around the corner. But here's the thing, you don't have to choose between the two. So the first thing that everyone will tell you, and including myself, I will tell you too, is that you should prioritize time management. So the first thing you need to do is to get your time under control. I'm not saying you need to schedule every second, but a simple routine can make a world of a difference. I'm using the Pomodoro method, which is 25 minutes of focused studying and 5-minute breaks. And those breaks, I'm telling you, those breaks are where I fit my things which I love. Whether it's content create or do a quick workout, it helps me stay sharp and prevent burnt out. So during a break, for me personally, it will be just doing 20 push-ups and walking around and just thinking of nothing and just truly enjoying. Now, a lot of people might tell you that, oh, for those 5 minutes you need to read, but it's a break for a purpose. So do something that does not require you to think. Get a actual recharge before you start your next 25-minute boost of study. And the second thing that I'll tell you is that set realistic goals. Be honest with yourself about what you can achieve in a day. I know sometimes you might wish to set, oh, I want to get this done, I want to get that done, but I've been there and it's not really possible. So set realistic goals. Don't set goals that overwhelm me. Break your studying into small and manageable tasks. By setting smaller, shorter, and more realistic goals, you can actually get stuff done and leave time for the things you enjoy, like hanging out with your friends or posting that next YouTube short like I do. So during stress period, like exams period like me, you need to incorporate your hobbies. The busy you are, the more you need to incorporate your hobbies. I get it. When exams are near, the first thing we think is, oh, I have to cut out all the fun. My social life, my hobbies, all gone. Fully log in and study. Now, that is wrong. And that, in fact, is the quickest way to burn out. The truth is, you need your hobbies more than ever during this period of time. For me, it's fitness and content creation. So doing a quick pull-up or push-up might even help me clear my mind and make me more efficient. For all of you guys, you might think that, oh, I can't game during exam period. Well, that is not true. You can still enjoy your games like many of my friends do. Some of my friends, they game for probably 1 hour a day during exam periods and still score exceptionally high. Now, that might be the minority, but this doesn't mean you have to throw away your hobbies, whether it be video games or things that might seem unproductive. You deserve it if you have put in the work. So yeah, you still have to pursue your hobbies while you're on this high level stress period of time like exam periods. And next is to avoid procrastination and overthinking. Now, procrastination can turn into a black hole of stress. That's why I always try to tackle my hardest tasks first. By getting the tough stuff out of the way, you are left with more time and mental energy to actually enjoy life out of school. For example, today is Sunday and the first thing I woke up this morning is complete a math paper right here. Now, math is the most mental burning thing in my opinion, and it really does require loads of amount of energy. So once I get this done, it seems as if, whoa, even if I'm doing my own hobbies for the rest of the day, I've done something that I probably couldn't have done previously. So when I get the hard task and the task that I actually want to get out of the way done the first thing in the morning, I'm set for the rest of the day. And if it's on normal school days, just for example, listen in school. Promise me, if you are in school and you are in secondary school just like me and you have your iPad, just shut down your iPad. Don't use it for cyberloafing. It's not good. If you actually listen for the whole day, even if you don't study, well, you probably still should, but even if you don't, you will not end the day with nothing in mind. So yeah, in school, just focus in class. And key point 5, which is the last point, is to stay healthy. Now, this doesn't seem to have any direct correlation with exam, but actually staying healthy is important. Now, exams can drain you mentally, but if you're not eating well, getting enough sleep, or exercising, you are going to crash. I make sure to get my workout in daily because it's not just about physical appearance or physical fitness. It keeps my brain sharp too. And yeah, a workout is also for me to have a mental recharge as I'm doing something productive without having to use my brain. Isn't that amazing? Now, sleep and nutrition, they are just as important. Sleep is in fact one of the most important aspects during the exam period. So for example, next day is your science paper and it's 8 o'clock at night. Instead of doing 3 more exam papers, just flip through one of your old exam papers and take a quick scan through a textbook and go to bed early and have a good night of sleep. And I promise you, the next day you wake up, your brain will feel recharged and you'll be ready for the exam. On the other hand, if you don't sleep well, even if you have done the extra 4 sets of exam papers, when you are not fully recharged and you see the questions on the paper, your brain might be a bit not in state, which affects your exam results and the way you perform. So remember the 5 points that I've mentioned. The first point being that you should always prioritize time management. Set realistic goals in a day, not in the whole year. For example, just set small and short goals and incorporate your hobbies. Avoid procrastination and just do the work, and stay healthy to avoid a burnout. Now, balancing exams and personal life, especially if you have loads of things to do in your personal life, might sound impossible, but once you get your time in order and focus on what really matters, you'll actually find that you can actually enjoy both. Remember, exams are important, but so is your happiness and health. Don't sacrifice one for the other. If you found these tips helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any advice or comment or feedback for any future video ideas or just feedback in general, please drop them down in the comment section below. And it's amazing. And also, let me know in the comment section below how you are going to balance studying or your work with your personal life. Yeah, and that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you.